Hi Leo, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for February 15th through March 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Guided Intuition. Love and support to her. Check her out and show her some love. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Also, this may resonate as yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. Leo. Hello. Chariot. That could be, okay, so you're working something out with somebody. All right. That could be Cancerian. The Tower. Scorpio. Could be, doesn't have to be. Queen of Cups. That could be Scorpio or Cancerian, but could be Scorpio also. Water sign. Hermit. That could be Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Five of Cups. Just a little bit of those. Hello. Yeah. All right. Little guys. All right. So, Queen of Cups for Leo. Queen of Cups for Leo. Two of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Two of Cups. Oh, what's Hermit about? So there's been some kind of recent abruptness, like an abrupt change or discovery. Are we talking about a breakup here? And are you just, boy, it looks like, what is it with the fire signs? It's like the fire signs have their person chasing after them. All three of you. Person's chasing after you. What's this Hermit about? Leo. The World. It's this Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. This page. Ace of Pentacles. This. All right. Here's the thing. I think you both feel the same way here. This is, neither one of you want this to be over. I think your person especially is hoping that you two are kind of in your quiet corners thinking about things. It could be that they're wanting time to get their business or affairs in order. Both of you, the thing is, both of you are going to give this time. And I think your person wants to be a better partner or a better person. Like they kind of want to get their business back together. Everything was fine, and then there was some kind of slip up or something. There's something that happened. There's some kind of like somebody relapsed or something, or somebody got called away, but there's like a stutter step. And for the Leos that I'm reading for, you both want the same thing, but your person, there's something about them feeling like they need to pull back so that they can kind of sort something out and come back after things have calmed down and settled down. And I think you think it's worth it, so you're willing to wait. But let's be honest, this is kind of an adjustment. This is not the first time it's happened. So the Leos that I'm reading for, you're dealing with somebody that has done this before, that has like kind of withdrawn or pulled back because they got to go deal with something, and then they come back. And when you have the connection, it's really good. But this whole stop, start takes its toll. And I think for the most part, you're hanging in, but it's got you thinking at least. Got you thinking like, okay, is this it? Is this what I want? Like, are we doing the thing? Is this the person? Or do I just not want to deal with this situation? So while there's a caring there and there's a love there, I think this person's withdrawal is taking its toll on you. And it's hard because the whole reason that they have to withdraw is so that they can improve things, whatever that means, but it takes its toll. And I think you might be wondering, like, am I better off without this? Like, is this something I can live with, or do I need to go and just cut it off once and for all? What's this fire? I wanted to come out there, so there's that to be continued. Like, yeah, like, well, yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, not sure, going back and forth here. So the chasing after you part, it's like, don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. And you're like, you say that a lot. Like, where'd you go? What are you doing? Why? You know why. I don't, but you do. Your dynamic is such that you know why. And it's taking its toll. For you, this is someone that feels like it's just necessary. I have to do the thing, or this, you got to give me some time. And you're like, I don't like having to give you time. Why can't you be consistent? Why can't things be more consistent with us? Because everything's fine, and then something happens, and because this is not the first time. For some of you, this could be like, oh gosh, well, if this is a breakup, if this is like an out of the blue breakup and you decide to break up, it's not going to, you two are going to be, in 3 months, there's a reconnection for that scenario. But for the Leos that I'm reading for, if you've been here before, that is starting to take its toll on you. And while it's really worth it when things are going good, when they get called away, whatever it is, like when somebody relapses or somebody has to go run off and take care of that problematic job or person, family, whatever, it's taking its toll. What else for? Thing is, for now, you are willing to wait and take a breather, but you're also thinking about what would the other side of this look like if there wasn't them coming back when they said they would. It's an interesting dynamic because there's like this agreement that things are right now, but you both know that you two will be reconnecting. But it's taking its toll, and part of you is thinking, what if we just didn't reconnect one time? What would that be like? Okay. The sad thing is that this person thinks that what they're doing is purposeful, or it's going to make the relationship better in some way, and yet this is a dynamic that's not going to go away. For the Leos that I'm reading for this reading, this is going to happen again. It's not going to go away. This person's going to tap out again and again and again until they get to the bottom of something. And right now it's not showing what it is. It's kind of superficial at this point. Like you don't know the whole of it or all of what's going on. But yeah, this is going to be kind of pervasive. Both of you are leaving this ending open-ended. You don't want the ending here, but you're also allowing it. You are thinking about what this could be like if this did end for realsies, for real, for honest and truly. They are feeling like this is just the dynamic that you two have, and that there's still this love there. They're not seeing this as an ending. You're going back and forth. You're starting to wonder. Not this time would you end it, but what if eventually I get sick of this and like, do I want to keep doing this? Like you're starting to question. You're starting to want to know. What else for Leo? Queen of Swords. Wanting answers, wanting to make some decisions based on this recurring dynamic. If it's not recurring, this is an ending that's just happened or out of the blue. This is you maybe talking to someone. Maybe this is going online and listening to tarot readings. Finding someone that can give you clear-cut advice or give you some perspective, a trusted family member. Doing your own fact-finding. Making decisions without emotions. Because you're trying to do what's best for you or the situation. But it's not because there's someone else. This is someone that pulled, for the Leos that I'm reading for, this is someone that pulled back because it's like they need to go do their hobby for a week or something, or there's something that they feel obligated to do, or they got pulled away, or it's very strange, but it's almost like there's this dynamic, like, okay, every 3 months I'm going to have to go spend 2 weeks at a relative's house, and we don't have a good relationship, but it's just something I have to do. But it's not just that, it's the way this person gets kind of weird or emotional about it, and not that that's weird, it's a bad thing, but having to go do that thing affects them emotionally, and that's what takes the withdrawal, and how they get emotionally is what is the toll that it's taking on the relationship. So I know that's kind of a weird analogy, or a bit more entailed, but this is just this person choosing to do this is making you question the stability of the relationship. They feel like, all right, we have an understanding, we have an agreement, and you're just like, I don't know if we do. I don't know if we do. And so they're okay with it. They don't want you to go anywhere, but are they going to be chasing you though if you do? Probably. But the more and more I'm like, I don't like the way that I just have to do this. Why? That's what I don't like. They don't really have to. They're choosing to. And it subjugates the relationship. It puts it one down. It doesn't prioritize it. And you have to take the brunt of whatever they go and do. And I don't like that. All right. 5th chakra, throat. So when you're ready, you will be telling them what's what. Queen of Swords, yeah. She does not mince words. She does not take any prisoners. So you'll be telling them when you're ready what's what. So I think you're starting to question the stability of this for the Leos I'm reading for. Risk. And you're considering if it's worth the risk. If this is worth the investment. So, and it's I don't blame you. It's wise to do so. Because the Leos that I'm reading for, you're no slouch in a relationship. You are a good partner. So this is you trying to decide, well, you know, for right now, I know that I'm okay, but I know this is going to take its toll, and I just don't. But when this person is not like this, it's really good, and that's what the frustration is that if this wasn't a part of it, everything else would be fine, and that's why you're making concessions for them, and why you've kind of allowed whatever's going on, because other than this, it's really good with this person. Six of Wands. Oh, okay. Good gracious. Six of Wands reversed and the Death card. So this is that, then are you deciding you're not on the same page? But this person doesn't want to end it. I mean, well, maybe they do, but what it feels like here is that you're evaluating the risk, and you need to, when you're ready, you need to say what you need to say, but you're not ready yet. You're still thinking things over, and your person's like, I'll be back in a little bit. Don't make this hard for me. Come on. I think it's going to be better for me to go. Just trust me, but I'll be back. And yet in the absence, you're going to be like, you know, I don't like having to let you go and then let you back in and let you go and let you back in. Got Scorpio here too. Could be. Definitely something to think about. I don't think that you're going to want, I think you'll tire of this dynamic in time because you're starting to consider if it's worth the risk. When you're together, it's really good. But the fact that they have to go away repeatedly to accommodate something over here, that's going to take its toll. And I think you're being realistic about that. I don't think your person is as realistic about it right now. I think they expect understanding and they're trying to juggle both. But I don't think it's realistic. It's going to take its toll. So the hope is that they figure that out and they reprioritize, because it's going to become an issue. And it's realistic and reasonable that it becomes an issue. So I hope they can see that, because when it's good, it's good. All right. Okay, Leo, I hope this was helpful. Good luck to you and your person. I hope they're able to sort it out. Okay. Happy February and March to you. Love and support to you with this. Good luck to you. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.